There once was a story about a guy named Sanderdale. He started out in a small city called Skien. He drove a shitty car, had no source of income, and in general lived a shitty life. At the age of 23, he should be out studying and all that stuff. Well, he dropped out of school. To do what, you may ask?
Come on in. Bro, you watch how I move, I'm mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, and the lady saying 50, you hot. They like
the usual one, please. Come on, baby, we'll be dating. Another one.
I still hit you, though.
Later, Carl. I need to start doing something with my life. For Christ's sakes, I'm 23 years of age and still I'm doing the same as I did when I was 13. Red lights, the symbol of my life. Always something standing in my way, holding me back. I am done. Let's start over again. A town called Bel Air. A town called Bel Air. You know what? Like, in truth, I'm a bit tired of this song. Now this I can dig. There's only one place to start when assembling your life again. Where it all started. I'm not gonna be rejected twice. Let's get in there and start working out.
Back on the street, did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times, it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Tom, I'm just nervous. I'm going to talk to the coach for the first time in like 5 freaking years.
Then what are you doing here, you silly monkey? Get your ass moving.
That's actually a really good point.
And don't you dare forget to change clothes. You look like a hobo.
Okay, so I need to find something that makes me look like a true professional, but not like a massive douche. So, the key is finding something that makes me look tremendous. God damn, I look good. Coach will look upon me as a new man with these clothes.
Where are we heading?
The office of Ozil.
And we're off.
Oh, what am I doing? I should have gone with prostitutes. Okay, so let's just breathe through this. Just let us be calm, collected, and just give him all the truth. And just say that you're a changed man and that you have no problems whatsoever with your new teammates. Let's go sign that thing. You're good, I'll admit it. But there's a reason why I dropped you from the team, son. We need morale in this club, and that is something you do not obtain. Although, judging out from your looks today, you seem like a changed man. But hey, is it something in it for me? Like, I see you as a 23-year-old, potential running out and addicted to horse. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but you only have 10 days. You have 3 games to prove me wrong, and if you don't, well, the door is right there. What happened between us two in the past, it's behind us. It's laid in the past. Now we need to move on. I need a good striker, and you shall provide with one.
Dale was ready and up for the task. The coach has given him a clear chance and he was about to take it. On our hands, Boavista from Portugal and Ozil from Norway were going head to head in an epic battle on the one and only Skagerrak Arena. Dale was out there trying his best, trying to head the ball, trying to pass it, trying to dribble, trying to do all that it took to get him into that starting lineup. But the team struggled, and that was clear to see as Boavista came up in attack several times and testing out Rosbach and the other lads in the defense. But Dale, he didn't give up. In the 86th minute, Boavista goes up in attack down the left hand side. Rosbach and the team struggles, it finds the head of the striker, and Hagen just watch that slowly goes into the goal. There were no clear signs of actually getting a victory here, so the boys were desperate. Dale coming forward with some beautiful tackles on the ball, dribbling the whole defense, trying out the tackers, and yes, we pick up a free kick in the dying minutes. Could Espenrud actually go on to seal a draw here and get us further in the Trophy Cup? We don't know, but the wall is sneaking forward, the audience are tense, and the ball is struck with power. Momentarily, when the foot and the ball connects, the audience goes total silent, not a word to be heard, not anything, and the goalkeeper is insecure. Could this be it? It would save the game for Odd as the ball slightly moves towards the post, and yes lads, yes it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you, chap, that was not one of the most impressive displays I've seen in my life. Although you have the raw talent, you don't have the winning ability. You need to see that, son, you need to see that. Now it's do or die, son, and do and get the contract or die and go back to that strip club you call home. Focus now, focus, do not mess this up. You don't want to hang out with Tom for the rest of your life.
Dale went out hard and he did manage to pick himself up a yellow card in the beginning of the match. A really reckless tackle that at least showed the opponent that he was up for the task of actually competing against them. He continued on showing his mesmerizing skills with the ball, some ball rolls and all that stuff, but he didn't manage to pass the final defender. Right before the break, he also went through and had his all-time first shot for the club, unfortunately deflected by the defender. He didn't manage anything at all during his 70 minutes of play and the game ended 1-1. But then, just something clicked in the head of Dale. He went through and had chances and opportunities against a team by the name of SV Grodig. Nordkveld went through in the early minutes of the match, sent the ball pass to Kittelano and he squared it across. The blonde boy by the name of Sander Dahle went through, sliding towards the ball and hitting it with as much as power as he could have gotten behind it. The ball deflects off the goalkeeper, and yes boys, Dale get his first goal for the club. His arms are stretched out and he is receiving all the cheer from the fans. Now the question on everybody's lips, is this 23-year-old gonna regain the trust of the former manager, or is he gonna flop once again? At least during 3 games he showed some promise, picked himself up a goal, but is it enough for the coach to be convinced? The 10-day contract is now over, and if he is to be at this club, he needs to sign a new one, and that immediately. Is he gonna get the offer?
Stop with this, Sander. Make your dream come true. Make it happen. You have gone around and just fooled around for at least 5 years. Stop doing this and make it bloody happen. Now I've got you here for one reason and one reason only. You know that and I know that. Your contract is now due. 10 days have you been training with this squad, 3 games and 1 goal. You know what, I don't care about the stats. The thing I care about is your morale. And let me say one thing. I saw something out there. A flare, a spark of actually wanting to win something. And that was that tackle. The tackle that made you get a yellow card. The tackle that made you gain my respect. The question is it enough?